What's the best prank you've ever pulled on a teacher? During high school, my teacher Mr. Franks hated me for no reason. He would constantly make me feel stupid in class by calling on me when it was obvious I didn't know the answer or whenever I zoned out for a second. Weirdly enough, he only treated me that way. Whenever he was not around, the class would joke around saying I was off the hook for the day. One day, Mr. Franks went over the edge when he wrote me up for a week of lunch detention for coming into class 10 minutes late. Ironically enough, other students showed up later than me, and he didn't say a word to them. As I was sitting alone in his empty classroom during detention, I had an idea. I ran over to the toolbox by his desk and pulled out a screwdriver. I started loosening all the bolts that held his chair together, knowing this would play out perfectly when the whole class would be there next period. Once the bolts were loosened, I sat back down with a smirk on my face until lunch was over. Soon enough, Mr. Franks was back at the front of the classroom teaching, and he had just handed out our pop quiz, so the class was silent. I secretly pulled out my phone and started recording. Just as he sat down in his chair, it flew apart, and he fell first onto the floor. The entire class was laughing at him, and his face turned red with embarrassment as he scrambled to his feet trying to play it off. He gave me a look, and I zoomed in on his face before cutting my video. It looked like a scene straight out of The Office. He knew it was me, but had no way to prove it, so he gave me an extra week of detention, which was totally worth it. What's the best prank you've ever pulled